Hello traders, welcome back to Pips Traders YouTube channel. Thank you for your continuous support to my channel. Today in this video, we are going to be doing daily technical analysis in gold. If you are new to my channel, we have a dedicated Telegram group for our subscribers. You can use the link placed in the description section for joining our Telegram group. I'll be doing the technical analysis in various time frames, and I'll be sharing you the support and resistance levels in all the time frame analysis. Please use this resistance and support levels for deciding on your entry and exit during your trades. Let us start with the analysis. I'm in daily time frame now. Here when we notice the daily time frame price action, previously the price action was in a very nice bullish trend and it has taken support over here also, and now over here around 1805 it has broken this channel pattern. Currently it is on a retracement, which means I am expecting it to come down and test this next level of support, which is around 1799. If this support doesn't hold, we can expect it to trend down and test the next level of support, which is around 1790. From the price action now, we can understand that market has completed its bullish trend and it is on a retracement. Still it is trading within a support and resistance level of 1812 and 1799. Still there are chances for it to go up and break this resistance level and go on a bullish side, or come down and test the next level of support. There is no direction. It is range bound market when we look at the price action from the daily time frame. Let us do the analysis in hourly time frame. I'm in hourly time frame now. As explained in the daily chart, it has broken this channel pattern which was here. Currently it has taken resistance on the dynamic support level or the resistance line, and it is on a bearish trend. But immediately we have the next level of support, which is around 1799. So it has to break this level to go further and test the next level of support, which is around 1790. But when we look at the overall price action, the price has fallen from here and took support on the previous support level of 1790. This was acting as a very strong support, and from here the price has bounced back. So we can understand from the current price action that the 1790 level is very strong support for now. So it has to break to fall further. But here also it has not broken the previous bottom level. So again when it retraces and tests this level, if it doesn't break this level, we can expect a bullish trend to start again. If it breaks this level, we can understand that the trend reversal is happening, because it will be breaking the previous low level also. Then the trend will be like going up, down, again up, again down, again up, again down. So this will be a downtrend formation. So we have to wait the confirmation whether it breaks the support level of 1790 or not. Let us mark the support and resistance levels. These are all the support and resistance levels in hourly time frame. Currently market has taken resistance on the channel pattern and it is on the bearish trend. It has to break this level of 1790 to actually start its bearish trend. Until it doesn't break this level, we can expect a bullish trend continuation. Let us do the analysis in 30 minutes time frame. I'm in 30 minutes time frame now. When we look at the price action, previously the price was moving in a downtrend. Again it started its bullish trend and found resistance at the level of 1818, and currently you can notice that the price action is in a bearish trend. Please learn to draw trend lines like this to understand the direction of the market. Now we know that the current price action is in a bearish trend because it has come down, retraced and taken resistance at this level. Again it is coming down. So we have a next level of support which is around 1789. If it breaks this level, we can expect a further fall, or we can expect the market to consolidate within these levels and then go on a bullish side. Let us mark the support and resistance levels. So these are all the support and resistance levels in 30 minutes time frame. Currently the price action is trading in a bearish trend. You can notice the trend line, green color trend line over here, which is acting as a resistance. Let us do the analysis in 5 minutes time frame. I'm in 5 minutes time frame now. I've also drawn the trend line over here and it has given a breakout from the trend line. It is on a bullish trend, but again here it has taken resistance at the channel pattern from the daily time frame. Here also it has respected. So currently we can say that market is consolidating within this support and resistance level. So previously also it was consolidating, then it made a directional movement. So presently also it is consolidating. We can expect a directional movement on the downside or the directional movement on the bullish side. Currently it is trading within the support and resistance level of 1812 and 1798. So when I draw one more trend line, previously it was trading on this trend line and it has given breakout, and I have drawn a one more trend line. Currently it has respected this trend line. We can expect it to come down, take support on this trend line and bounce back, or it can break this trend line also and go on a bullish side. But current price action in 5 minutes time frame looks bearish because it has not broken this resistance line. When the price action breaks this trend line or the resistance line, you can go on a bullish side trade. Again we have the higher time frame channel pattern also, so it has to break these levels also to start its bullish trend. Let us mark the support and resistance levels. So these are all the support and resistance levels in 5 minutes time frame. Currently the market has no direction. It is sort of consolidating within this support and resistance level. Wait for it to break this resistance line to go on a bullish side on the 5 minutes time frame. If it bounces back from this level, you can go on a bearish side trade. Wait for it to test this resistance level. Don't enter in the mid of the support or resistance level. Thank you for watching this video. If you have found this video useful, press that like button and share this video with your friends.